Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syafiq Aiman bin Ahmad Zrimi. I want to present about conductor dan dielectric. Introduction. In this topic, much is explained about material and type of the conductor and the electric it is the nature of static field conduction. This material also serves as a conductor that conduct electric current effectively. While the electric has a insulation ability, moreover, its ability is also good strong storage of electrical energy. Conductive and the electric are essential material in all electrical or electronic equipment and system. This ability of material to allow good electrical current conduction is called conductivity. Okay, this type of the material is also to equivity by constant known as the removed material. This type of material also create a interaction between the electrical material and the electrostatic field that lend to information of the atom movement of the material known as polarization. Both this type of the material conductive and dielectric constant depend on the intrinsic properties of the material. Okay, this material is not made properly will cause service damage to electrical equipment or electrical and electronic system. Okay, thank you.
My name is Muhammad Syaiful Azam bin Suhaini from RY31 Power Industrial. My matric number is 2012910997. Now I want to present my part, which is review of concept about conductor and dielectric. Okay, now I go to conductor. The definition of conductor is a material which contains movable electric charge. The characteristic is first, energy band in material; second, mobility, micro and macro in Ohm's law; third, boundary condition on conductors; and the last one is method of image. Now I go to dielectric. The definition of dielectric is an electrically insulating or non-conducting material considered for its electric susceptibility. Example is property of polarization when exposed to an external electric field. The characteristic is polarization, displacement, electric field. Second, dielectric research, and third, boundary condition on dielectric. Okay, next, dielectric breakdown is the phenomena in which the dielectric insulating capacity is lost. Instead becoming a conductor, dielectric are typically used to isolate conductor from the external environment. Insola- insola- Insulation must not conduct electricity; however, under certain situations, the insulator can be conductor. Okay, expose the insulator to high voltage will cause the insulator to become conductive. This referred to as a fractional voltage. In addition, the nature of the voltage used to induce damage should be considered. Therefore, should can be used in stress tests to simulate lightning strike. Okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Nazmi and today I want to talk about the background of the theory. Firstly, the history of conductor. In early investigation of metal electrical conductivity were done in the 18th century. Benjamin Franklin reasoned that the charge would flow along the iron rod. After that, new astronomer Alessandro Volta established the battery principle in his work with different metals in common contact with moisture. Electric current were created and analyzed as batteries could contact metals. Next, George Simon Ohm also discovered the direct proportion of current to potential difference, which became a measure of metal conductivity. Next, who invented the conductor? In December 1666, Stephen Gray was an astronomer who first studies in electrical conduction. Until 1729, he also discovered electrostatic induction and the distinction between conduction and insulation. Next, the uses of conductor in everyday life. Firstly, for cooking appliance. Cooking appliance require conductor cookware to transmit heat from its source. Second, iron. To iron cloth. Iron is a human instrument that use heat energy from electricity to clear messy garment. Third is the thermometer. The thermometer contains the mercury, which is used to test the temperature of the human body and is also a conductor. Lastly, the car radiator also use conductor to remove heat from the engine. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay. Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Syamil bin Mahrozi. Today I want to talk about dielectric. Okay, the history of the dielectric. William Woodhull invented the term dielectric in answer to Michael Faraday's request. A perfect dielectric has no electrical conductivity. Like an ideal capacitor, dielectric materials despite the whole charge. Dielectric polarization, electric sensitivity, dissipation, tunability, reaction. What does dielectric mean? Dielectric materials are poor conductors of electricity and can be substantially polarized to store electric energy. Dielectric material can vary from equilibrium position when placed in a applied electric field due to the non-transmission of electricity. Dielectric materials example. The example of dielectric materials is vacuum, gases, liquids, and solids. Solid dielectric are commonly utilized in electronics. There are a lot of different types of these materials like glass, ceramic, porcelain, paper, and so on. Gaseous dielectric materials include metal oxides, nitrogen, dry air, and sulfur hexafluoride. Transformer oil and distilled water are both liquid dielectrics. Okay, function of dielectrics. Dielectric materials are widely employed in a variety of applications. Capacitors are electronic components that use the electric responsible for the device energy storage properties. High kilo silicon dioxide metal are commonly utilized in semiconductors to increase performance while reducing the size of the device. Dielectric materials are also used in displays, LCD liquid crystal displays. Materials such as piezoelectrics, Ferroelectrics and MEMS are also dielectrics. Ceramics and polymers are frequently dielectric too. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Good evening, my name is Muhammad Rifai Nafal. I'm from RY31. I'm going to talk about conclusion for conductive and dielectric material. Both of these type of material, conductivity and dielectric constant, depend on intrinsic properties of the material. In the topic, much is explained about conductive and dielectric material types and the nature of static field condition. The detailed derivative description for conductive and permeability below make a static field conduction in addition to conductive and dielectric properties of the material. This material, if not made properly, will cause severe damage to electrical equipment or electrical and electronic system. Conductive and dielectric are essential material in all electric or electronic equipment and the system. This type of material also creates an interaction between dielectric material and electronic field that leads to formation of the atomic moment of the material. Known as polarizations. The ability of this material to allow good electrical current conduction is co-conductivity. This type of material is also told quantitatively by a constant known as recover material. The permeability of material that allow a dielectric to be compared with a free space is known as relative transparency of the electric constant. This material also serves as a conductor that conducts electric current efficiently, while the electric has an insulating ability. Moreover, its ability is also good storage of electrical energy. Basically, conductive and dielectric is a safety equipment or safety material for electrical and electronic system. That's all, and thank you. Good evening and thank you.